Hotep, Hatat, Ashuk, Bu Noir, that is peace, bliss, unconditional divine love, and light family. I am back to do the collective of earth signs, so that's Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn, or Virgo, as I like to say. So that's actually the order that I'm going to go in. Also, I will timestamp this video. Also, I'm going to start timestamping. I had somebody reach out to me and was like, I love your readings, da da da. Can you start timestamping? Of course I can. No problem. So I'm going to timestamp from now on. I did already pre-smudge all of my decks, and we'll go from there. I'm going to go ahead and cleanse the energies, clear the energies, and we're going to get right into it. So I hope you all have enjoyed your day, your rising, your evening, your night, whenever you see this. Allow yourself to relax. Empty any negative or low vibrational thoughts, feelings. And allow peace, love, harmony, and balance to flow throughout your entire being. Deep inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Alright, y'all. So let's hop into it. Let's see what's cracking, what's popping, what's going on. So Virgos, y'all are first. Let's see. Virgos, let's see what's going on cracking. What is the overall energy for the month of September 2021 for our Virgos? What is the overall energy for our Virgos for September 2021, Spirit? What is our overall energy for our Virgos? 2 to 3 cards, please. Oh, something tried to pop over. Come on. What's the energy for our Virgos? 2021, September 2021. Actually, give me 1 or 2 cards, please. That works. 1. Okay. So, Virgos. The card that came out for me, for you all, is the 8 of Swords. So, this lets me know that some of you are frustrated, whether it be physical or mental frustration. Some of you are feeling bound or stuck to a situation. Let's see. Why is this 8 of Swords here? Give me 2 to 3 cards, please. Why is this 8 of Swords here? Some of you, it could be work. Some of you, it could be mental. I really feel like it's mainly mental for most of you Virgos. Why is this 8 of Swords here? My dad outside cutting the grass. If y'all hear me. The lawnmower. Why is this 8 of Swords here? Come on, tell me something. What is 2? Okay. So they came out in reverse. I don't like reading reversals. Here and there, I will take them. But some of you are in this Eight of Swords energy, Virgos, and you're feeling frustrated or bound by this situation. Mainly because some of you are not using your own intuition. Some of you are not using, you know, that gut feeling that you get, or, you know, when your mind is telling you one thing, my mind's telling me no, but my body's telling me yay. Don't mind me. For real though, because I have the High Priestess and the Ten of Cups that came out. So some of you, this could be a love situation. Some of you, this could be home. With this Ten of Cups, mind you, this came out reversed. You see how the happy couple and then their kids, but this came in the reverse. So some of you, this does have to deal with a home situation. And the High Priestess, you know, she's reversed as well. You're not using your own intuition in regards to this situation. Whether it be the relationship, whether it be a way that you're thinking. Let's see. Some of you has to deal with just some actions, like you're not taking certain actions, like using your own intuition, or allowing this other person that you're in a relationship with to exercise certain actions over you, per se. Like, this should be an equal give and take, and it's not. With this Ten of Cups coming in reverse. Give me one more card. What? Okay, I got two. So I got the Nine of Wands and the Knight of Cups that came out. With this Nine of Wands, this is a situation that, you know, you feel pretty beat up by. You feel pretty beat up by it. And at the same time, with this Knight of Cups, for those of you that are going through this situation and it's just strictly love and like a home situation, remember how I just said how this person, you know, some of you are feeling frustrated or bound by this person, you know, exercising certain actions or certain emotions or whatnot over you. And this Knight of Cups, he's serenading this woman, but she's not into it, you know. So this could be that energy of, you know, okay, they're trying to do this, that, and the third to keep me in a certain mind frame or a certain way of acting, doing, and it's not necessarily what you want. Be expressive of what it is that you want. Don't allow that to hold you back. And then this Knight of Wands, you know, I say this is a situation that you feel pretty beat up by, because, you know, in this Eight of Swords, this woman is tied up. And you see this man, he got a brace on his arm, he got a crutch, you know, people poking and picking at him. So, let's see. What's the energy behind this Ten of Cups? So, with this Ten of Cups, I got the Five of Swords that came out. So, whatever the challenges are, understand that you still have the upper hand with this Five of Swords, because you still got 3 swords. So, it's only 2 swords on the ground, 3 swords in your hand still. With this situation, you know, you could be going through some of the emotions of the ocean, you know, emotions, that and the third, or feeling like somebody's turned their back on you, especially in this home situation with this Ten of Cups, because this is clarifying the Ten of Cups, this Five of Swords. So let me see, why is this Knight of Cups here? Give me one card for this Knight of Cups. Oh man, I forgot to start my timer. Oh wait, I got a timer. Okay, so this Knight of Cups, I have the Moon that came out. So what this is, you or your partner, or, you know, whoever, whatever it is that you're dealing with. With this Moon, there's some sort of deception, whether it be you deceiving yourself, somebody deceiving you, or you could just be up and down in your emotions. Again, that's why this High Priestess came out reverse. This Ten of Cups came out reverse. And, you know, this is somebody that's feeling stuck, but at the same time, you could simply just be deceiving yourself. Mind you, he was trying to serenade this woman and this, that, and the third. She's just looking like, and that's clarifying the moon. So with the moon, there's some sort of deception or some sort of emotional, it's more so emotional, I feel like it's mainly you deceiving yourself, Virgos. And do know that in this reading and any readings that you come across, the energy can always be swapped, whether it's you or your partner, cross reader, cross watcher, whatever. What's the energy behind this Nine of Wands? Why is this Nine of Wands here? Okay, so for some of you, mind you how I said that this man was trying to serenade this woman, and she's just looking like, it ain't gonna work. For those of you that are feeling bound by this person taking certain actions or exercising certain actions over you, clarifying this Nine of Wands, this was, you know, I said the energy of somebody feeling beat up by this situation. Clarifying it was the King of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. So with this could represent, you know, movement, or just, you know, looking back over your journey, looking back over your path, but realizing that, you know, with this King of Pentacles, this is somebody that is very powerful. Like they're business dominating, they're arrogant with what they do. And yeah, I mean, it's a stable factor when it comes to money. And, you know, you may feel like this person is trying to buy your love or buy your happiness. And I'm really feeling, in this case, some of you are like, okay, some of us can't be bought, and that's just that. I'm one of those type of people. That's not going to change this, that, and the third. If you're wanting this Ten of Cups, you know, where you actually have a happy household, this, that, and the third, and there's no faking it till you make it type stuff. But this came out in reverse, so you may have somebody that's trying to buy your love, and you're not wanting that. Open your mouth and express that to this person, because with this King of Cups that came out, mind you, you know, he's trying to serenade her. He got his cup with his coins and this, that, and the third. You know, he's trying to do this, that, and the third. And yet that was clarified by the moon. So it's deception going on. Whether it's you or your partner, open your mouth and let them know, hey, you know, this is not going to work for me. Or, you know, express to them what it is that you want or that you need. We all have different love languages. So with that, you know, a lot of times we are not aware of how to love others when we're not aware of their love language. Why is this High Priestess here? And I hope nobody is physically being abused. Any type of abuse is not acceptable anyways, whether it's mental, physical, emotional, spiritual, none of that. So do seek help. Reach out to somebody, talk to somebody, do what you need to do. With this High Priestess, I have the Knight of Cups that came out. So this is somebody that needs more confidence in themselves. You know, trust your own gut. Trust your own intuition. You know, when you get that feeling, or somebody or something comes around you and, you know, okay, your stomach starts twirling, or you get nervous, anxious, any of that, pay attention to those things. You get a headache or anything little, you know, pay attention to these type of feelings that you get. Some of y'all need to take trash out. And that could be literal or like figurative, but yeah, whether it's like the trash in your house or the trash in your life, take it out. I say that because I'm looking at this Nine of Wands and it's all this trash on the ground, and Then I'm looking at this High Priestess as a trash can in the back, and then it's a trash bag also. Do know the High Priestess, whoever it is, the intuitive one, that's afraid to use their intuition, you're highly guarded and protected. There are 2 cats around this woman, and there's a fox in the back. You know, I always say when I see a fox, it reminds me of Dora, swiper no swiping. So whoever it is that's trying to, I would say manipulate, possibly, because that moon energy, it could be manipulation. Whoever it is that's trying to manipulate you, it's not gonna go. It's not gonna work. But yes, do exercise your intuition. Use it. Trust yourself and your gut feeling. Do what makes you happy. If it's just simply needing to talk to your partner, talk to this person and let them know, hey, babe, you know, I don't like when you do this, or, you know, I like this, da-da-da. Do that. I got the World and the Page of Cups that came out. So with this Page of Cups, I take this as Pisces energy, the fish in the cup. So you could be dealing with the Pisces. But with this World card, this represents, you know, a new level, new opportunities coming in, and realizing that, you know, what it is that you want, you have it. You have the ability to make it happen. You know, it's like in the palm of your hands. With this Page of Cups, this is somebody, or you receiving some news, or of some good news, put it that way. Receiving some good news, whether it's, you know, between yourself, you could be getting your own downloads to where, you know, okay, you're realizing, I can get past this, I can get through this, you know, I have the abilities, the powers to do this, that, and the third, and really embracing that High Priestess energy. Or this could be the situation or scenario where I tell you, hey, you want this 10 of Cups, you don't want it to be in reverse. Talk to your partner and tell them, you know, what's going on, what has you in this air source energy, and simply open the doorway for that conversation, and using your intuition to know whether or not, you know, hey, this is good for me, this is not good for me, opens the doorway for that World and the Page of Cups to come in, for things to start moving. So, yeah, some of you are going to end up in this Hangman position. With the Hangman that's on the bottom of the deck, some of you are going to end up taking more time to yourself to go into introspection, meditate, figure it out what it is that you want, that you don't want. I do suggest doing that before you have this conversation with your partner. That will help. And again, if it's a situation with this 9 of Wands where it's physical, do overstand. Satat don't, hell no. I don't do that. I don't rock with that. So no, I never tell nobody to stay in no situation like that. You know, that's why I said seek help, talk to somebody, get out, do what you got to do. Just because listen, money ain't nothing. You only got one life, and that's it. So yeah, and as I said that, I split the deck and it's the Strength card. If you need to talk to somebody, talk to somebody. Do what you got to do to, you know, make sure that you good. Some of y'all got kids, man. Some of y'all got kids and you got one life. One. I don't care how much money a man or a woman got. And it can go both ways, because women are sometimes abusive too. So, you know, don't let nobody serenade you and keep you in that toxic environment or toxic situation where you're getting hurt physically, especially physically, because like I said, you got one life. We can recover from any other type of, you know, abuse, but sometimes physical abuse goes too far and there's no recovery from that. But I encourage you all to reach out to somebody if you need. Talk to somebody. Get help. Don't be worried about he say, she say, or none of that. For those of you that are not in the abusive situations and you take that step, I want you to see before I actually push the cards in. I got the Lovers, and what is that? The Six of Wands. So for you to have, for those of you that are having that conversation with your loved one, let them know, hey, this, that, and the third. It's going to be something that, you know, you're happy with, okay? So don't be afraid to speak out, or, you know, let your partner know that this doesn't work for me, or this, that, and the third. But make sure that it is equal and receptive energy. For those of you that need to get out of a situation, I see you all stepping into the same energy as well, you know. It could be just that easy, just that simple, that as soon as you step out of that situation that's harming you, that you run straight into your love. So, what is my... I'm at 21 minutes, it's not bad. What is my Wild Element Oracle for our Virgos? Give me one card, please. One card for our Virgos, please. Okay, Tiger. It's just one. Okay, so Tiger. This is the fire element. So the attributes of the Tiger, it says power, energy, strength, and willpower, acting in a timely manner. Y'all better move if you need to move and get up out of this situation. Acting in a timely manner. I just told y'all. Life is one thing you can't get back. You can't. Okay. When Tiger prowls into your reading, this is a reminder that persistence is what is necessary in order to attain your goals. Be patient. Do not overthink things. This will lead to paralysis. Tap into your determination and will to get there. You will succeed, but only through patience. Alternatively, this big cat may be telling you that careful planning is needed. Even if what you need to do is not at the top of your list of favorite things, keep plugging away and know that you can and will get this done. So in whatever area in whatever area that fits into your life, allow it to fit and flow. What is our chakra wisdom for our Virgos? Give me one card, please. Oh, where's the chakra wisdom? That's two. I'll take it. Okay, so as far as your chakras, some of you need to work on your root chakra, which is your first chakra. And some of you need to work on your third chakra, which is your solar plexus chakra. So yeah, now your root chakra is right below your navel. Your solar plexus is this region here. So with your root chakra, it says, the title of this card is Instinct. I trust that my instincts are correct and I let my natural intuitive feelings guide me forward. That High Priestess, use our intuition. I will know what I need to do and how to respond with wisdom to situations that come my way. I have an innate desire to be of service in life. As I tap into this feeling, I will know what service I am called to do. I believe in myself. Wait one second. So the next one was your third chakra, your solar plexus. This one says personal power. I choose to be myself and to express my truth. I have a positive influence on the people and situations around me. I allow my integrity and confidence to shine, which instills more confidence and belief in myself and then encourages others to have natural confidence in me. I do not allow my personal power to become egotistical, manipulative, or exploitive. So for those of you that I say, you know, tap into your intuition. Allow yourself, first and foremost, to meditate and come to a quiet space. Trust yourself. Trust your feelings. Trust your feelings. For those of you working on your root chakra, there are, I would say, go on YouTube and look up root chakra yoga. You can type that in and see what it pulls up. But there are different yoga poses, this, that, and the third, that you can do. Stretches. It doesn't even have to be yoga, to work on your root chakra. And, you know, again, that's below your navel, so it's like at the base of your spine, and your solar plexus. This is your solar sun inside of your belly, above your navel. With this one, this more so has to deal with your creativity as well. So expressing yourself and allowing your truth to be. You can also look up different exercises, yoga, this, that, and the third on YouTube to help you with that, or just get into whatever it is that makes you feel creative, makes you, you know, makes you move. Okay, so let's do, I'm gonna pull love and an ancestor card from my decks. Dang, I can't find what I'm looking for. Okay, so what is the ancestor message for our Virgos here? I'm at 27 minutes. I be trying to chop it down. I think I do like 30 minutes per sign. I guess it just don't work that way with me. I'm trying. What is the ancestor message for our Virgos? Give me 1 to 2 cards, please. Oh, I got 2. Okay, so Virgos, it says get back on track. Get back on track. You can't see it. The next one says recharge and take a trip within this current month. So this is the first of the month. You have a full month. Take a trip, whether it's for 2 days, for the weekend, for, you know, a week, whatever. Take a trip. And on the top of the deck, before I put this down, it says feel to heal. So some of you are going through situations where, you know, you need to feel to heal. Don't try to bury this situation. Don't try to avoid it, because it's going to come back up. So definitely feel to heal whatever you are going through. Get through it. Know that you have the strength to get through it. So for those of you that are in loving situations and one more card for Virgos, please. For those of you in loving situations and, you know, you're taking the time to talk to your partner, express this, that, and the third, whatever it is that needs to be expressed. The first card that came out, it says, I have plans for our future. I have plans for our future. So your partner, your lover, they have plans for y'all's future. And the second card that came out, I can't make this up. I had to let go to protect you. So some of you are in situations, dang, I can't. I want y'all to be able to see it. So some of you are in situations where You had to let go. That person had to let go. Somebody had to let go. Somebody had to let go. So, do what is best for you. Please do. Keep yourself safe. Keep your baby safe. Okay. My pen. Okay, so Virgos. Now we're going to move on to Taurus. Spirit. What is the overall energies for our Taurus for September 2021? What is the overall energies for our Taurus? I can't find what I'm looking for. I'm looking around because I was looking for something, but I can't find it. So I was like, I'm just going to stop looking for it. It's okay. What is the overall energies for our Taurus September 2021? For the month of September, what is the overall energy for Taurus? 2 to 3 cards, please. Oh, 1 to 2 cards. I'm sorry. 1 to 2 cards. Are we trying to make it simpler? Instead of allowing like 3 to 6 cards to pop out, because that's what takes me the longest. What is the overall? Okay. That's too many. Let's try this again. Again, shall we? Okay, what's the overall energy for our Taurus for September 2021? 1 to 2 cards, please. Okay. So, Taurus. You guys are in a situation that is calling for you to have patience for some. I say that because I have the Temperance on the bottom. So, yeah. Some of you could have some restrictions. I have the 4 of Swords and the Lovers that came out. So with this 4 of Swords, this represents somebody that needs to take a break, rest, you know, sit down and relax. And I also have the Lovers that came out. So with the Lovers, this could be anywhere from romance building, relationships, relatives, family, friends. And let's see. So you could just be working too much. Or, you know, you've had some challenges that have arisen. Some challenges that came about. Why is this 4 of Swords here? The energy behind this 4 of Swords. 2 to 3 cards, please. Two to 3 cards. Why is this 4 of Swords here? Okay, so Taurus, some of you, let me pull on the Lovers too. Why is this Lovers here? Give me 1 to 2 cards, please. I'm starting to get a sense and a feeling that for some of you, it's dealing with, there's too many. This 4 of Swords and the Lovers here, clarifying the 4 of Swords. I have the Death and the 8 of Coins. So some of you, I don't want to say that it's physical, but you may have had somebody around you recently that passed. My condolences. Some of you are needing to take a break from I want to say life shit, like just responsibilities. You know, a lot of things are piling up. Let's see, why is the Lovers here? Give me 1 to 2 cards, please. Come on. 1 to 2. Whoa, that's too many. No, no, no. Why is the Lovers here? Give me 1 to 2 cards for the Lovers for Taurus. Thank you. Okay, so let me see. Some of you, this is just feeling like a load from family. It could be a lover or both. It could be relationships with friends, or it could be relationships with people in general and in public that you're coming across. So with this 4 of Swords, I have the Death card and the 8 of Coins. With this Death card, again, for those of you that say that, you know, maybe you had somebody recently pass, and I don't, like, this is not anything that I'm saying is coming. This is something that has already happened. So some of you have had somebody that's passed, and, you know, you never really took the time to, you know, process it. Take that time, because if not, you're going to be forced to take that time. You got this 4 of Swords here. With the Death card, you see there's a woman in the back. She's a spirit walking in the back. The kid is sitting down with the grandma. And then you got the Black Hawk. So the Black Hawks always represent death to me. You could be dealing with a Scorpio in a situation as well. If it's coming to love. Some of you, it has to deal with home. You know, you got chores and different things that are piling up, tasks, bills, or whatever it could be. And it's making you, you know, you're kind of in that down energy of like, damn, I'm tired, you know. Take a break. Take a time. Take a moment to yourself. Take a day if you need to. Them dishes, I mean, they can get handled the next day. You feel me? Take care of yourself first, your mental, your physical, you know, whatever it is that needs to be taken care of, so that you don't end up in this 4 of Swords energy and, you know, the Most High Spirit actually making you sit down. You feel me? Because you didn't take that time. With the Lovers here, I got the Queen of Cups, so I'm gonna do one more card for the Lovers. With the Queen of Cups, this is someone that, you know, she's very generous within her emotions, her love. You know, she's very open. You know, she's not judgmental at all. This woman is sitting here. You know, she's enjoying her tea, coffee, whatever. She got a dog by her foot, and it looks like it's a man that's reaching out to grab or get something from her or whatever. But you know, she's very carefree. Like, she's very giving and loving. So you're dealing with someone also that's in a very loving energy here. For some of you Taurus, some of y'all are just not realizing that whatever it is that you're going through mentally, physically, you have a loved one by you, whether it's a spouse, a family member, a friend, whoever. You have somebody that's willing to help, you know. Give me one more card on this Lovers. One more card on the Lovers, please. Please. some of you could be dealing with the Gemini as well. The Lovers is Gemini energy. Well, that's 3. That's too many. I want 1. I should make sure all these cards were flipped over right. That's 2. They said you're gonna get through today. So for some of you with this Lover's energy, I got the Queen of Blades and the Hierophant that came out. So I want to say this, you're dealing with somebody that possibly dabbles. But at the same time, this is somebody that's very wise and knowledgeable. They're willing to help you either way. Like, they got this lady in the Queen of Blades, she got the scalpel out. She's ready to put in work. And then the Hierophant lady, this is somebody that, you know, has this is equal. This is like my Most High card as well, because, you know, the Most High is able and capable of anything. And with this Queen of Blades, this person wants to help you, you know, before you get really fully get into this Four of Swords energy. Because some of y'all are not taking whatever situation you're in with this Death card and this Eight of Cups. Some of y'all ain't taking it well. You need to balance your emotions or balance out what's happening and what's going on. You have a friend, family member, somebody around you. It ain't always got to be a spouse, but you have somebody around you that's willing to help you. Be open to receiving their help. Be open to allowing this person to do whatever they do to help you out. Because whoever this is in this energy with the Lovers, friend, family, lover, whoever, they're the Queen of Cups. They're very giving. They're very loving. They're very open. They're very generous. This person is in tune and in balance with their emotions. Let's see. What's the energy behind this Hierophant? I want to say this Hierophant is Taurus energy too. So Taurus, the roles can be swapped or flipped if you need. Some of you, it's you that's being this Queen of Cups for this person, whether it's a friend, family member, or a lover. What's the energy behind this Hierophant? Yeah, I got the King of Cups that flipped over in this deck. So the King of Cups is somebody that, you know, you're more so balanced with your emotions. You're more so balanced with, you know, your thinking and how you're doing. Let's see. I will say, with whoever it is that is in, whether it's you or this other person, whoever is in this Queen of Cups energy, if they're willing to help you and, you know, take their time to help you figure X, Y, Z out and, you know, do A, B, and C and D, Don't play with them, because they don't have to take their time to do anything. Like with this Queen of Blades, mind you, I said she got the scalpel out. She's ready to work. And at the same time, you see how she pointing her finger? She's like, okay, I ain't got time to waste. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. This is how it's going to get done. So, be ready to work. And again, like I told you with this Hierophant, this is somebody that is very, in this deck, the Hierophant, this is somebody that may dabble, like I said. This is somebody that's spiritual. They got a lot of wisdom. A lot of wisdom. I say that this person may dabble, because if you look in the Hierophant in this card, do you see how all those different signs, symbols, and this, that, and the third? Yeah. And it could be somebody just simply on their spiritual journey. So with being on their spiritual journey, again, you know, anybody that's on their spiritual journey and taking those steps, you know, like we don't have time to play with you and this, that, and the third. Especially if you're not serious about getting help or wanting the help or listening to the wisdom that is being given, then they're not going to waste their time with you. They're going to be that Queen of Blades and let you know that, hey, I'm out. So, Taurus, I'm at 46 minutes. What is my Wild Element Oracle for Taurus? Give me one card, please, for Taurus. Whoa, I got two. Okay. Give me a Chakra Wisdom for Taurus. That's way too many. It's a Chakra Wisdom for Taurus. That's still too many. One Chakra Wisdom, please, for Taurus. Nothing? Not even just one? One Chakra Wisdom, please, for the Taurus Collective. Okay. Let me ancestor messages for the Taurus Collective. And one more. That'll do. And love for the Taurus Collective. And one more for Taurus. Okay. Oh, 3 and 3. That's cool. Okay. So, for the Wild Element Oracle, the first card I got is the Mole. This is an Earth element. So it says the attributes. It says guardian of the lower regions, connection with earth energies, knowledge of herbs, roots, minerals, elements, and plant medicine, ability to turn inward, introspection, love expressed in nature, sensitivity to touch and vibration, understanding of energies. Mole mopping up in your life is a sign to look inward for your special connection to the earth and all the energies inherent around you. You can find your answers in your ability to go within and focus on what the energy of a situation is telling you. Take your time. When you are in the dark about a situation, do not rush or assume. Slowly and quietly gather the facts and listen to the energies and what they are trying to tell you. Do not let anyone else sway you. Burrow down and stay your course. You will arrive at the decision you were meant to. And the next one is the water element. This is salmon. It's a fish. The attributes of salmon, it says value of returning home, successfully swimming upstream through the emotional, understanding divine messages, rebirth of spiritual knowledge. When you see salmon swimming into your life, you are being shown that the struggle you are facing may seem insurmountable. But just know that the most resistance is just before you succeed. Do not give up. Put all your faith, power, passion, and energy into achieving what it is you are working towards. Going against the current while exhausting at times also brings you the experience of a journey that forced you to give it your all and all the pride of a huge accomplishment. Make sure that you are able to detach yourself from emotions that may be weighing you down. So, your chakra card that came out is your 6th chakra. So this is your 3rd eye. This card is titled Mindfulness. So it says, I am aware of my thoughts and I ask myself, are they uplifting and are they true? I do this because I know that my thoughts significantly affect my mental, emotional, and physical health. And before I know that, my body believes everything that I believe. I am not in control of all situations that come my way, nor am I in control of what others do and say. However, I do have free will as to how I respond. I choose to respond to all situations from an enlightened position rather than just reacting. So, for those of you that are on your spiritual journey, just keep in mind that, you know, it's constant, you know, using your intuition and dealing with situations, people, places, and things that come your way. And being mindful of how you react. So your ancestor messages. Is it worth your time and energy? Is it worth your time and energy? The second ancestor message, it says your life is yours. Don't allow others to control it. I got something to pop up on my phone. Okay. Your life is yours. Don't allow others to control it. The third one, it says release attachments. Be connected, not attached. Release your grip and find your balance. So whether it's a person, place, or thing, whatever it is that some of you could be allowing your time and energy to be used by this person, place, or thing. And it could be a controlling factor in your life. Because it says your life is yours. Don't allow others to control it. So you could be allowing someone else to control your life and how you move and what you do. Release the attachments. You know, be connected, not attached. So release the grip. Your love oracle, for those of you in love situations. It says, the first card says, I am the happiest when with you. The second one, it says, I miss being intimate with you. And the third one, it says, the timing is not right yet. So some of you could be in situations where you are happy-go-lucky with your partner. Some of you could be in situations where it could be a past partner, past lover. That that wants to come back around to you, or you want to come back around to them. But again, you know, the timing is not right. So they could be coming back around, or you could be coming back around. This person, you know, again, they said that they're the happiest when they're with you, or it could be you that's the happiest when you're with them. And somebody, one of y'all, somebody missing being nasty. Somebody missing being nasty. So, all right, Taurus. So, let me see. 55. Now we're going to Cappies. Capricorn. Spirit, what is the overall energy for our Capricorns for the month of September 2021? Capricorns, September 2021. I need to plug my computer up. Give me one more card for Capricorn. Thank you. All right, Capricorns. Pull this up. Uh-oh. Not be yet, y'all. Okay, so I got the Two of Wands and the Page of Cups. With this Two of Wands, some of you could be traveling, some of you could be making some movement, some of you could just be simply looking back over your journey, what you've been through. Some of you have some offers coming in, or somebody that's coming to share some news. I got the Page of Cups. This could be a Pisces. Let's see, I will say pages, in most cases, that's immature energy. So you could have, yeah, and as I said, that the Five of Wands came out. So you could have some BS behind it. Be cautious, be careful. What's the energy behind this Two of Wands? Why is this Two of Wands here? Give me one more, that's too many. Give me one more on this Page of Cups. What is this, Capricorn? Capricorn, one more for this Page of Cups. Why is this Page of Cups here? That's too many. One more for this Page of Cups. Card for this Page of Cups, please. So with this Two of Wands, I got the Chariot and the Ace of Blades. So for some of you, if you are moving, this is something that is happening fast paced. Like, you're gonna be skating into this shit. Like, new journey, new path, new opportunities, possibly. And then you got the Ace of Blades. So some of you, this is a situation where whatever it is that's challenging you, or you feel challenged by, whatever it is that you're challenged by, this is a situation that you need to rise above. You need to rise above this and not allow it to, in a sense, I say, take you out. In this card, this Ace of Blades, they're working on a dog, and this dog is, you know, he has this mystical creature that's sitting to his side, you know, rubbing him like, you know, you're gonna be all right, you're gonna get through this. What's the energy behind this Ace of Blades? Why is this Ace of Blades here? Give me one on this tower. Why is this tower here? Okay. So for some of you, this could be situations that you're going through in regards to medical. Some of you, this could be situations in regards to some challenges that are just coming your way, whether it be from a person, place, or a thing, or, you know, with whatever move that you're making, whatever it is that's coming in towards you, fast-paced, you know, take what resonates, leave what does not, because it's a few different situations and scenarios for you all. Whatever it is that you are dealing with that's coming in and it's making you feel like, okay, nothing's going to plan, nothing's going how you want it to go. Trust that it's happening that way for a reason. Some of you have this Tower and this Knight of Cups because you need to have more confidence in yourself and what you're doing and pursuing, and some of you don't have that confidence. So, you know, the divine is going to step in and, you know, they're going to blow up the smithers until, you know, it puts you back on the path that you're needing to get into. Overall, I had the Ten of Pentacles that came out as well, so that's money, contentment. You know, some of you could be signing agreements when it comes to work or different or new opportunities, new placement, new. If you're moving, it could have to do with a home at the same time. Give me one on this Chariot. What's the energy behind this Chariot? Yeah, some of you has to deal with travel. Some of you are going to have travel come in really fast. Like whether it's you moving, traveling. Both of these actually came in reverse. The Ace of Swords and the Eight of Wands. So the Eight of Wands usually would represent, you know, it could be love coming in. It could be news coming in. It could be travel coming in. It could be any sort of movement. It could be air travel as well. Some of you may not need to air travel because, again, this came in reverse. Some of you may not need to be air traveling right now, depending on what state, country, this, that, and the third that you're in. You know, check the weather resources and check whatever you need to check. Hell, so some of y'all are not needing to be flying right now. Ace of Swords. Some of you are. I feel like some of you are overcoming these frustrations, actually, and that's what's getting you in this Ten of Pentacles energy. For those of you that are in this Ace of Blades energy and you feel like your ass is just getting worked, it's for your benefit, I promise. Because the Ten of Pentacles came out at the bottom of this. So whatever challenges that you're facing, whatever it is that has you feeling challenged, whether it's mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, know that you can push through it and you have the ability to get through it at the same time. Some of you is mental conflict. Some of you is physical conflict. Because with this Page of Cups, whatever the news is that you're receiving, this news could be what it is that's causing this Chariot with this fast-paced motion or movement, whether, you know, it's having you move, having you take action to do something, changing the way you think, changing the way you're acting, or changing whatever needs to be changed. So with this Page of Cups, whoever it is or whatever it is that's bringing this news into you, it could cause some, you know, fighting, bickering, this, that, and the third. With this Five of Wands, you see how like it's chaotic in this picture. You know, the dogs are tug of war. They fighting with the sticks. The man getting blown back with his umbrella. Like, it's a lot going on. And some of y'all just may feel like that. And emotionally, that could be what it is. That, you know, it's a lot to deal with emotionally. So, but again, some of you are traveling. Some of you are taking some trips. Just be careful with airfare, and you know, traveling by plane. Just check it out before you go. Make sure, you know, if you already have it booked, make sure that you got your confirmation. Make sure your flight is, you know, everything's still a go with your flight. Check it out all the way, because with that, what is it, the Eight of Wands coming in reverse. And you know, again, I always tell people I don't read reversals, but I felt like I needed to leave that in reverse, because with that Two of Wands and that Page of Cups, whatever it is that's coming towards you, that's, you know, having you to have to move around and travel, that is important. That is important. And it could, you know, frustrate some of you. It could, you know, just be like, ooh, some of y'all ain't want to travel no dang way. So some of y'all with this Ace of Swords reversed, it could take away some frustrations, because, okay, now you don't have to travel. Now you don't have to go, or now you can't, or this, that, and the third. Let's see. What's the energy behind this Five of Wands? Why is this Five of Wands here? So, for those of you that are in this Five of Wands energy with this Page of Cups, whatever this news is that's coming in, some of you just simply need to take the blindfold off and stop reassessing the situation. You know what it is that you want, which way you want to go, what you want to do. So, stop putting yourself in a hard spot. And again, some of you are still traveling, still, you know, doing your thing. Cool. Just check it out if you're flying. If you're not flying, driving a boat, train, bus, whatever, however you get around. Some of you are taking new adventures, new actions. You're putting forth actions towards new things. With this Page of Wands, this is somebody that is, whether you're traveling or doing these adventures or whatnot alone or together, you're still being adventurous. You're moving about your way, doing what it is that you want to do. You see this little boy, he got his flashlight and he hopping over the creek. His two friends are in the back cheering him on, like, yo, he really did it. Like, he really took that move, like he hopped. Yeah. Some of y'all need to just put a move on something that you want to do. Especially with this Ten of Pentacles, I feel like it has to do with a money situation. It could be a job. It could be a goal or something that you're wanting to achieve. And I got the Sun on the bottom of the deck, so some of you are getting back in touch with your inner child again. You know, with this Page of Wands, you see he hopping over the creek. This stuff that we would do is like kids and just having fun out in the woods and nature, whatever. So some of you are getting back in touch with your inner child. Some of you, some things are being illuminated to you. Again, with this Page of Cups energy, with somebody bringing you some news, something is being illuminated to you. Let me see. Yeah. Y'all be careful traveling. I feel like I gotta keep saying that, because I'm looking at this Ace of Blades, and this always made me feel like, you know, some hospital stuff. Like, they working on this dog, and, you know, of course he's protected, this, that, and the third, but ain't nobody got time for that. It's the bug going around. Ain't nobody got time for that. So, be cautious, be careful. Be cautious and be careful. Still travel if you have to travel. Just be cautious and be careful. So, Capricorns. Whoa. Yeah. What was it? That Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of this deck. I got the World card. So, some of y'all need to work with others to achieve whatever it is that you're trying to achieve. To get that Ten of Pentacles, you need to be open and willing to work with others. Communicate, network. Because again, some of you are traveling. You could be traveling for work. You could be traveling to network. Again, just be cautious and careful traveling. That's all. That's it. Let's see. What is my wild element oracle for our Capricorn for September 2021? There's this one that flipped over. Yeah. Okay, what is my chakra wisdom for our Capricorn? Oh, they ain't Capricorn. Look, that is way too mean. Give me one card for Capricorns, please. One card for our Capricorns, please. That too. Okay. So what was it? Taurus. I know they had a sixth chakra card. Your third eye chakra. I didn't say, but I mean I thought it was pretty obvious. But if not, forgive me, y'all. But your third eye chakra. Right here. A lot of people sometimes refer to it as your brow chakra as well. Give me some ancestor messages for our Capricorns. Okay. And love oracle for our Capricorns. For our Cappies. Whoa. Dang, Capricorn. Whoever you messing with, they want to tell you a lot of stuff. My whole deck just fell, basically. Okay, Cap. Give me one more for the Capricorns, please. Or is that it? I feel like I'm supposed to just take that one. Okay. See. I'll take all of them. I think that was like 5. Okay. So the wild element oracle for Capricorn. So first, we only got one card. I got the goal. So this is the water element. It says the attributes are spiritual messengers, communication with spirits, behaving responsibly, ability to see from above, and friendship. When you have goals starting into your life, you are being asked to look at the situation from a different perspective. Take a step back, detach from any expectations you have, and look with new eyes. If there are any hidden tools or resources that you couldn't see before, shift your attitude. The way goals shifts on the current, and you will get to where you need to go. It's giving me vibes again about y'all air traveling. But okay, so your chakra cards that came out, you have the 7th chakra, which is your crown chakra, and your root chakra, your first chakra, the base chakra. So that's the base of your spine. The crown first. So your crown chakra, this one is labeled spiritual awareness. When my mind sways negatively, I remind myself of love, truth, gratitude, and spirit. I am the observer of my thoughts, and I do not let them bring me down. I remind myself to have gratitude and acceptance for what is, and to have the courage of my convictions. I continually pursue a clearer understanding of spiritual truths behind all that is and all that is unfolding. I ask myself, is what I'm thinking the truth? And is it having a positive or negative impact on my life? So the next card is your root chakra, your base. This one is instinct. I trust that my instincts are correct, and I let my natural intuitive feelings guide me forward. I will know what I need to do and how to respond with wisdom to situations that come my way. I have an innate desire to be of service in life. As I tap into these feelings, I will know what service I am called to do. I believe in myself. This one came out for, I think it was Virgo. I think so. I think that was Virgo. So, let's do ancestor messages. So the first one, it says, elevate your frequency. So some of you need to elevate your frequency. It's just too bright. I use highlighters on these cards. Elevate your frequency. The second one, it says, you know who you are. Move like it. You know who you are. So move like it. You have confidence in yourself, belief in yourself. Move like it. Be able to apologize or accept an apology. Be able to apologize or accept an apology. So your love oracles. Okay. If any of you Capricorns are in love situations, the first card says, I am ending past toxic cycles. So your person is currently going through some endings of some past toxicity. The second card, it says, can you accept me, flaws and all? And so even though this person is going through some past toxic cycles and ending these things, they still have flaws. Are you going to be able to accept this person? It says, I'm ready to love again. They want you to know that they are ready to love. They are ready to come back in and love ya. The next one says, I've been dreaming of you and receiving signs. So they're receiving dreams, messages in regards to you. And the last card says, I want to travel with you and enjoy life. So this is somebody that wants to travel with you. I'm ending past toxic cycles. Can you accept me, flaws and all? I'm ready to love again. I've been dreaming of you and receiving signs, and I want to travel with you and enjoy life. So, Cappies, y'all got some love that's around you. So whatever it is that, you know, you feel is stressing you, frustrating you, this, that, and the third, don't let it be. Don't let it be. Especially not work. Especially not work. Do not be stressed about work. You know, work is work. It's gonna always be some sort of factor to it that, you know, unless you're working for yourself, then that's different. Dang, I forgot to timestamp the Capricorns. I'll have to go back and do it. I try to write it down on my little notepad. But, so, that was the September collective for the Earth signs. Let me think. I'm trying to figure out different readings that I want to incorporate into my channel. Like, I already do it by the zodiac, but I know a lot of people are interested in different types of readings, whether it be love, career, ancestral, this, that, and the third. I'm not matches. But, okay. So I'm gonna clear these energies. I just lit my sage. I like the way sage smells. But if you would like to book a personal reading with me, my email will be down in the bottom of the video once I post it. My booking link will also be listed. And yeah, if you don't already follow me on IG, follow me. I do post more content on my IG. Yeah, I think that's it. So let's clear these energies. Peace, love, and light. Hotep, Patap, Ashok, Nawar. Allow yourself to relax, relax. Deep inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Exhale the worry